Shalom, shalom. Give praises to the Most High for letting me stay in this tree for so long. Got a day of the plantation, so I'll do a quick breakdown on how to keep the Sabbath day. And so I know some brothers might not be able to, don't know how to keep the Sabbath day, so drop a couple of precepts and it's not gonna be a quick, it's not gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a quick video how to teach brothers how to keep the Sabbath day. Most like it says in the Bible, it says something about when your ways please other people and make even your enemies have peace of you, because even at the plantation I managed to get a day off work and all praise to the Most High. So let me get the first precept today. Exodus 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, or thy stranger within thy gates. Verse 11. For in the 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested on the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. That's basically saying the Most High gave us 7 days to work. No, 6 days. 6 days to work, and basically the seventh day, that's the Most High's day, which meant to be congregating with each other, meant to be going to camp and bringing up the work, trying to wake up our brothers and sisters that are in the world and trying to get them to come to the truth, but not we don't try to convince them. We spring at the Bible, but if it resonate with the Spirit, Lord willing, they can it will sit with the Spirit so they can come in the truth, because we're not Black British, we're not no. Hold on one sec. Yeah, we're not Black British, we're not African Caribbean, we're not African American now. We're Israelites, man. Not no black people, man. Because even my jump is black, man. My skin's brown. Because that's what he's done a job on our people as well, man. He thinks what black people like him. He's not white, man. He's pink. He gets angry, he turns red. Yeah. So even like when the heat wave kicked off and that, I noticed like a lot of Edomites, man just want to stick in the office and they don't want to come out, to stay in the office, so they don't want to get burned up and that, because the Most High didn't bless them with melanin and that. The Most High blessed us so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans with melanin. He made us a special people above all these nations, above earth, but above all these nations, above all these Edomites, above all these Arab people, above all these Moab, all these Elam people, man. Yeah. Let me get a couple more presets when I close out. This is only a quick breakdown, because I was something in my spirit told me to do a breakdown about the Sabbath day. Basically, make sure your brothers are keeping the commandments of keeping the Sabbath day. Yeah, get Exodus 32 verse 15. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh day is a Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant. It is a sign before me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and in the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. That's basically the Most High saying, the other precept I bring up, the Most High made us to work, do everything, work, whatever we're doing, and work for the, obviously some of our brothers don't have own business and that, so most of our brothers work at that plantation, so Most High said for us to work 6 days at the plantation, do whatever we've got to do, sort of happenings within them days, but on the seventh day, that's the Most High day. That's a Sabbath day, man. That day is important. That day is for the Most High, man. The Most High told us to keep the Sabbath day, not to go off, not to be doing our own thing, not to be playing computer games, not to be watching movies. We can watch movies, but it has to be edification movies like the Book of Eli and like other Bible films, and anything to do with any righteousness, not no folly stuff, man. Not no watching no sports or no boxing and that on the Sabbath day. You can watch it, but it has to be after the Sabbath day. It can't be on the Sabbath day, because Sabbath day meant to be congregating with your brothers and not sisters, like Sabbath day meant to be congregating with your brothers, like bringing out the word, trying to wake up people, man, trying to tell our people like to come out of this wicked place, Babylon, man. Babylon's gonna get destroyed soon, man, because see like Taiwan and China, things are heating up at the moment, man. So that's why brothers and sisters in the world, and even some brothers in the truth and that, need to wake up out of this world, man. Come into the commandments, man. Keeping the commandments, and not to be going off, man, because Most High said he's gonna destroy this earth and gonna make a new one, man. Because there's a lot of wickedness going on in this Babylon system, man. That's why it has to get destroyed, man. So you Jakes and got to wake up at the truth, man. Yeah. Let me get another precept. It's the book of Exodus 35, verse 2. 6 days shall work be done, but on the seventh day shall be you a holy day, the Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day. It's basically saying the Most High said for our people, man, not to be buying, not to be selling on the Sabbath day, meant to be keeping the commandments, man. Because a lot of people, I see, even what they're teaching my brothers and that, I see a lot of sisters and brothers want to be buying on the Sabbath day. They're basically breaking the commandments, man. When we tell them that you're not meant to be buying or selling on the Sabbath day, they say like, oh, I need to buy food and that, but that's something. Like it says in Exodus 35 verse 2, whosoever doeth any work should be put to death, man. It's like not meant to be working a plantation on Sabbath day, man. Ask your manager if you can get a day off work or something, man. Yeah, man. I'm meant to be working, buying and selling. I'm meant to be doing our own thing. Yeah. A lot of wickedness going on in this kingdom, man. Plus, I'm touching something else, man. Eve's just come back from somewhere, sorting out my happenings, man. Eve's, man, need to separate from your oppressor, man. See this Eve with this Edomite, man. This Edomite that looks scared, man. And this Eve, man, she has some man and spirit in her, like she's happy to be with her oppressor, man. But she won't be happy to be with her oppressor when Jacob trouble kicks off, man. Because when Jacob trouble kicks off, man, these Edomites and all these other nations, they're gonna be going back to their own people, man. They're not gonna be staying with you ease, man. So yeah, man. Cause a lot of wickedness, man. Why would you want to be an oppressor for, man? Because an oppressor put us in slavery, man. They had us, our forefathers in slavery, beating us, whipping us, feeding the Eves, the babies to alligators and that, man. Yeah, but like the Most High said, man, two-thirds gonna get destroyed, man, because you wanna follow this worldly place, man. You don't wanna keep the commandments, man. You wanna be doing your own thing, man. Yeah. Check how long. I get a couple more presets when I close up. Touch on something else, man. Bear me slack here. Yeah, I get a couple more precepts when I close out. It's a book of Proverbs 16 verse 7. When a man's pleased the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to have peace with him. Yeah, man, because when I was at a plantation yesterday, man, obviously you get these foreigners and these heathens, man. Every time I walk past, man, they want bare looking and that, man. Yeah, thing about that, they're scared as well, man, because they know we're the Most High's chosen people, man, on earth. That's always looking over the back, man. Like we're not meant to be that, man. But the Most High, man, like, protects us, man. So when they look at me, like, I look at them as well, man. I think the Most High said, like, not to be scared of their faces, man. Like, yeah, man. But all praise to the Most High. I don't, when I'm in a plantation, obviously, like, say morning, like, it's good to say morning. It's not off to not say morning to the manager, like, it's good to say morning and that. But just, when I'm at a plantation, I don't really talk too much. I just clock in and go home, and I don't really chat to these heathens, man. Like, some of these heathens on the cleave, like, when I start a conversation, like, I'm talking that, but like, I try to keep it to a minimum, man, because I don't want to be talking to these heathens, man. I want to be set apart, man. Yeah, even the Most High, like, made me to, like, work with this Jake, man. Every time I talk to this Jake and that, and get these heathens when they walk past them and be looking at that, but they look at them, I don't feel scared when they look at that. I look as well, man, because I'm also not to be scared of the faces, man. You know, this king's coming to the end as well, man. That's why, like, they got some scared look in their face, always looking over their shoulder. They don't want to, and some of them heathens, like, they don't want to talk to you as well, but I don't mind not talking to them, because I only go to work, do my work, go home, clock in and clock out, and I'm not trying to, like, start conversation with these heathens, man. Yeah, man. I get one more precept and I close out. I get Psalms 102 verse 15. So the heathen shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. Yeah, it's basically saying we the heathens, man, these so-called Edomites, man, Shedemites, man, you're gonna fear the Most High, man, when he comes back to the earth, man, because this place is gonna get destroyed, man, soon, man. I see a lot of madness going on in this earth, man. A lot of things happening, that. Yeah, man. The heathens shall be fear the name of the Lord, because the Lord said they got a short time on this earth, man. So when he returns and that, they go into captivity, man. Like they had that half forefathers in captivity, wicked people, man. Yeah, man. Like my slap. Yeah, they had that our forefathers in captivity, so it's only right for them to go into captivity, man. Like they say in the world, what goes around comes around, man. Yeah, man. So hope that was edifying for you brothers, and I've done a quick breakdown of my day of plantation, and that. So I give you all praise to the Most High, man, for letting me be staying in the truth and that. Yeah, man. One more thing I want to say, man. I hope my brothers and sisters, man, like, stop buying on the Sabbath day, stop doing your own thing, stop meant to be representing the Most High, the Yahweh, man, not meant to be going off doing your own things, man. Obviously you can do your own things, but not on the Sabbath day. Make sure you do everything before the Sabbath kicks in, man. Even like the elder Banyamim said, I think he done a breakdown video when I think I was still fresh on the truth and that. He said that he sorts out his happenings, like, basically on Thursday, innit? But sometimes I sort my happenings out on Thursday, but sometimes the wicked people, the wicked Edomite people, man, they want to pay you on Friday. So like, what I suggest to brothers is that if you get paid on Friday, and that, you should sort your happenings out when you wake up in the morning, or when you're on break at the plantation, or when you're on the way home, man, because that's the only way. We can't be breaking the Sabbath day. That's the most high holy day, man. Not meant to be breaking the Sabbath day, man. It's a day of rest, meant to be congregating brothers, not meant to be doing your own things, not meant to be having sex on the Sabbath day, because if you have sex when you go to camp, it's going to bring a spirit to camp, and might get demons come to camp as well. So yeah, man, brothers need to be keeping the commandments, not meant to be going off, man. Lord willing, we can get out of this captivity, man, because this place is getting wicked by the second, man. A lot of homosexuality is going on, man. A lot of wickedness, demons and that, man. Man and man want to be together, woman and woman. That's often evil, man. But yeah, I'm gonna close out now, man. That's just a quick breakdown on the Sabbath day and a couple other stuff that was on my mind, man. I just wanna say, pray, fast, repent, man. Kingdom's at hand, man. Say shalom, kwam yisrael.